Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to do a sit-down video for you guys. Again, I'm always doing sit-down videos for you guys. If I'm sitting in my bed, on my office chair, or on a music bench, or some kind of chair. When I'm filming this video, like I am now. Probably can't see it because you guys are stood on a ring light. So in today's video, I want to talk about why I decided to make a band in the first place. This is a bit of a long story, but if I explain the long story here, you guys might appreciate it and how it has really helped me along the way in composing. And back to when I was not composing at all. So, before we start, I want to say that hit the subscribe button because pretty much all of you guys like to subscribe to my channel. It's totally free. You just hit that and then you hit the notification bell, hit all, and that will notify you when my video goes live on Premiere or when it goes actually up and published, and you'll be the first ones to know. So okay, so back then, not like back then, like, I'm not saying like back then to 1989. Back in 2020, I wanted to, open to, like, more music and how it can be more, of a musical person, because that's the thing that I always love doing, because at a young age I listened to music because I didn't know how to play, and then soon after that I took proper music lessons, and I'm still doing it now at Off the Wall, and fortunately I'm not doing any lessons with Kelvin for the next 3 weeks, which, don't worry, I'll still be doing videos as usual, but I might have my videos live on 6:30, and that's usually my lesson starts. So, when I started my band, I wanted to find a way that I can express how I feel, even though it can be quite hard for me to talk about, because it might see me sad, because when I'm sad, I'm usually like for example, this is my hand. I go like that, like cover my head, like sometimes I do that if I'm tired. Sometimes I usually like sound myself because I don't know how to explain it. But when I hear other people who are feeling ashamed about themselves, which they shouldn't be, I want to help them. I think the best way to help them is to put a few lyrics that they put. So if they type me a message, I can probably put it in a lyric. So, like, for example, one of my friends hates her special needs because she doesn't feel, she feels like she's left out, but I can tell that she's getting hard on herself, and I definitely don't want her to be hard on herself, because she is one of my bestest friends that I ever met in middle school, which was 5 years ago. I can't believe it. I'm old. And so if I put in a lyric, I just feel like I can announce it in a singer's voice rather than just talking about it. So, like, for example, I wanted to make a song, compose. So when I started, I named my band Summerstate, and that was based off Kelvin's band, kinda, because his was named Winter State. I thought it was quite silly because Summerstate and Winter State are basically the same thing, but I changed the word to summer. I don't know why I wanted to do that. And every time I used to do it, I would always use his songs and put different name on it. For example, one of his songs was Gentleman Caller, and I wanted to name mine Japanese Boy Caller, which was quite the same thing because same melody, same kind of same lyrics. I have to admit I should have done that because I don't want to remaster all my songs. I want to have my own songs that I could express myself. So last year I thought about it, and since I was copying off of Kelvin, and I was like, alright, I need a change. So I changed my band name to The Grow Up because I thought that was a great name because when each member comes in, they grow up in one path, and I don't know. I think that's the best way to spread the word. And I just found that as my quote. I don't know why. I just find it as my quote. And this time when I do my songs, they will have a meaning behind it. So, for example, I am doing 2 albums. I have one called Don't Be Tough and another one called I originally wanted to do a Christmas one, like Snowy Christmas, but I want to do a fall one, so like autumn is here, and I can like talk about like I don't know, like how the weather is changing and how fall is a bit dull and brown because that's what happens in fall. And yeah, that's just what happens. And so if I express it in a wrong way. Because the songs that I picked, like the one who loved me for 6 weeks, that was about Maxford because he got paralyzed from the neck down 5 years ago, and he could barely even move. He was like dying, and it was a very emotional state for me because I was going through a 6 weeks pain in myself because he has left me. I didn't even know that he was in the hospital at all. I only knew that he got paralyzed, and I didn't know anything. And now I know what happened, and it was just a scary thing that ever happened to him. And if I put lyrics together, I can probably like say like it's the song is about like him and the grief I was going through, and to tell him that he is okay. All that happened is that he was landed in the hospital from the neck down, and I just had to talk about it, and I did, and I'm happy that I did that because if I shared it to the public, other people might have the same virus in the spinal cord like he did, and I just want to make that special for him to remember me because I always told him that I'm always in his heart and never forget about me, and I don't think he ever thought about me, and that was just what happened, and it was very sad, and the teacher didn't want us to be worried, but I had to be worried for him because he was my best friend ever that I love, and I couldn't leave him. And said I couldn't leave him. I'm not like saying like leave him like he's terrible. I'm not trying to say that. I just don't want to be so far away from him, and I just knew that I had to be there for him because for his own health. And that's why I wanted to do that. So now my band when my band started, it used to be remastering and copying off of Kelvin, and now it's changed, and to learn about me and how I feel, because the songs are meaningful, right in my heart, and I knew that everyone out there who want to start a band like me, because not a lot of people can make a band like I did, because not Down syndrome people like me can make a band, and I'm just special to make my own band. And it kind of sucks me now, because I'm trying to find, well, I do have band members, but the problem is, like, how am I going to do this in a live concert? And so I just really need to, like, focus on that. So yeah, I think that's pretty much how my band has sort of changed and why I want to do it. I want to do it because I love music. That's pretty much why. And I mean, musical songs. Okay, I hope you guys enjoyed this week's video. If you liked the video, be sure to give this a thumbs up if you liked it. Pretty much all of you like my videos. Why do I keep saying that? I keep saying that, guys. I'm sorry. Coming off something when I say that. And be sure to subscribe. We have 40 subscribers, which is awesome. And I believe we can hit 1,000,000 by next year. I'm pretty sure we can do it. I need to tell my Instagram followers and to you guys here on YouTube that are watching this video, and to spread the word and how capable I can be. So thank you for watching. Bye, guys.